Another glass ceiling broken as Kamala Harris becomes the first woman elected as vice president.
Good evening. While I may be the first woman in this office, I will not be the last. Because every little girl watching tonight sees that this is a country of possibilities.
Born to a Jamaican father and an Indian mother, Harris spent her formative years in Berkeley, California, and was raised by her mother after her parents' divorce. She and her sister grew up in this house in a modest neighborhood. At her historic nomination at the Democratic Convention in Delaware, Harris paid tribute to her mother.
My mother instilled in my sister Maya and me the values that would chart the course of our lives. She raised us to be proud, strong Black women, and she raised us to know and be proud of our Indian heritage.
Choosing a career in public service, Harris started off as a prosecutor before being elected San Francisco's district attorney. From there, she made history by becoming California's first female attorney general. Another barrier would break when she became the state's first Black senator sent to Washington. Critics have attacked her record as prosecutor and accused her of failing to address police brutality when she was attorney general. While her presidential bid would fall short, her accomplishments and energy impressed eventual nominee Joe Biden, who selected her as his running mate. For many women, Harris's achievements are inspiring.
She represents a lot of firsts. She's the first Black woman that's going to be our vice president. She's the first person of Asian American heritage. I myself am South Asian. She's half South Asian. So she represents a lot of firsts. And then, you know, she's a badass in every single way.
And more firsts could be in store for the trailblazer. Harris's experience as vice president would make her a strong candidate to again seek the Democratic presidential nomination.
Has the government successfully beaten us into silence? Because this silence is deafening. What is the problem? I've just read on the news that the Lagos State Environmental and something special unit or whatever, through their inept and corrupt mobile court, gave the order for people's cars to be auctioned off, to be sold off. People's hard-earned money. What happened to fines? Why can't you fine these people? Give them something to pay. Okay. You really want to punish these people. You want to show walking. Okay. What happened to minimum jail time? A weekend in jail. Community service. What happened to those options? No, you want to sell. You are a thief. You are a thief. Lagos State government is a thief. You're short of just carrying gun. It's gun that is remaining for you. You're a thief. I'm very certain a lot of these people that their cars are there, they are crying out, but nobody knows them. They are crying, but it has no traction. Where are our celebrities? Where are our influencers? You have so many followers. What's the other one's name? Zoo. Abi Nzuzu. You say Christians are among Boko Haram. Could you please outline your data, where you're getting this information from? It is this type of divisiveness that I'm talking about. You are still using knife to divide something that has already cut. It don't cut. There's a reason why they add extremists to these types of groups. Boko Haram is a radical Islamic sect. By virtue of the name alone, you have to be practicing that religion. Please correct me if I'm wrong, Bo. I beg. Just help me out here if I'm mistaken. God will be so ashamed. I'm sure God is so ashamed of all of us. Ashamed Allah is ashamed. So ashamed of us that the government is not even, like, the things they've used to distract us from pressing issues, yeah, they're not even creative. Like, they didn't even really come up with creative ways to distract us. And we're distracted. We have still not seen any person, any noteworthy person go to jail over Lekki. What happened? What's happening there? SARS is still running up and down the streets of this country. What happened there? I could go on. The other one went to demolish someone's business because of an alleged sex party. What happened there? We need to talk, please.